YouTube, Mike again, Cornish, Knives and Camping. Out again today for another overnighter. Not a solo, I'm with Karl with a K. There he is.
Hi.
He's on YouTube, Karl Deadfall Bushcraft. And today we're going to be walking from Peter Tavy, just parked there in the car park, to I believe we're camping Great Mis Tor.
Yeah, that's the one.
Great Mis Tor tonight. What's the route mileage wise? Do we know yet?
Don't really know.
I think it's a fair few, but I'll stop and have a look in a minute and fill you in on all the details. But we're just starting our walk as we speak. Time now is 11:15 almost, and it's a lovely day, which makes a change. If you look back on some of the previous videos, it's been a white out, pouring down with rain, blowing a hoolie, but there's not a breath of wind, and you can see everything in front of you, which is a bonus. I'll just turn you around so you just get to see where we are for a minute. There you are, wonderful Dartmoor. Some ponies up there enjoying the sun. Karl's got his new bag on, and he's got his new poles, and he's trying to walk with. He looks a bit like one of those 8-legged spider things at the minute. But I've got the new bag, still loving it, and I don't know if you can see, but I got a new sleeping bag as well. I've also went out this week and bought some merino wool leggings and t-shirts and stuff. It's I think it's going to be a fairly cold evening, so we're going to crack on, do a bit of walking, and we'll bring you back in a bit. Right, so we've walked up from this way up the path. It's been good walking. It is warm. We've both took our jackets and that off. We're now at a place called Stephen's Grave. See a little S on this stone marker. I'll put a bit of information down below about this spot, but Cocks Tor next, yep, which is just up there, and it does look pretty steep, doesn't it? But luckily it's early on in the walk. But I'll just turn you round. This is what we can see. Fantastic, look at that. I think there's Peter Tavy there, I think. Just at the back there, Tor with Tor Church on top. I've got I went up there once, taking some photos. I'll put one or two on the video. They come out really well. So you see right round. This one here is White Tor, and we're going to take that one in tomorrow. Take that one in tomorrow on the way back up, because we're going to be going over that side for Great Mis. So yeah, God, weather's lovely, absolutely gorgeous for mid-November. It's really nice. Right, crack on. So just done that little water crossing, we didn't fall in, which was quite good. But remember, when you're on the moor, always stick to the path. American Werewolf in London. I should have said that. I'll be dreaming of that all night now. Sat in my tent. So we're currently trying to get to the tip of Cocks Tor. So we're nearly there now. There's Karl up there, look, marching onwards. The ground here is really strange. I don't know if you can make it out, but there's like little tiny undulations, like little lumps, little bumps, and they're all over the place. Can you see that? I don't know if you can pick it up with this with this camera, but yeah, they're everywhere. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. There he is. Just getting to the top of the tor. So yeah, flipping hot. But, yeah, what a lovely place. Got my breath back now. They call it second wind, innit, or something. It's not the easiest of stuff to walk around, these little poles, these little mounds. It takes it out of your shins. The knee's been quite good this morning. I did take a couple of pills, painkillers, before I left home this morning. Obviously that's going to help a little bit. But yeah, I'll get to the top here in a minute and I'll be able to point out our route for this afternoon, where we're going to stop and camp for the night on Great Mis Tor. Oh Christ, I'll bring you back in a minute. Well, I've made it, mate. We're up here. There's the trig point. Time to stop for some lunch. Fantastic view, isn't it? So we found a little spot to sit. Karl's trying out his chair. It hasn't snapped yet, but I'm getting ready to laugh. So we're on the tip of Cocks Tor now. We've got a beer, Cornish one of course, and a sandwich. And I'm just going to take the scenery in for half an hour and have something to eat. And then we're on our way over that way. And the first port of call is Middle Staple Tor. So we're going to have some lunch, crack on to the next one, Middle Staple Tor, and we'll bring you back probably on the way there. Right, we've had our lunch. I've had my can of beer, I've had my fix. So that's where we had our lunch. All picked up and put in our packs. Take your rubbish home. So onwards again. Fly in me mouth, sorry. Don't know what the temperature is, but it's blinking hot. And looks like we're going to be going across these lumps and bumps again. Oh, I've nearly got him falling on his ass then, almost. That's the next stop up there. Right, so we've left Cocks Tor, which is over there, and we're on the Middle Staple Tor now. After we've had a quick look around here, we're going to that one, which is Higher Staple Tor. Probably just see the mast over Princetown Way over there. That's where we're going to be camping tonight. That's Great Mis Tor over there. So let's have a look at the top of here. Wow, some view from here. Of course, bloody lovely. I'll get to the best vantage point. I'll turn the camera around so you can see. What an incredible place. So there's, on the skyline there's Cocks Tor. I'm coming in now to look out over Plymouth Sound over there. It's I don't think this camera's going to do it much justice, but that is a fantastic view. Fabulous. We're now approaching Great Staple Tor, and we've just bumped into another fellow YouTuber, and I kind of recognised him and he kind of recognised me, and then we both sort of said each other's name, or he said my name. Yeah, really nice guy. It's Bivy Cliffy. If you want to pay him a visit on YouTube. He hasn't been YouTubing very long, but I've seen some of his videos and they're very good. So pop along and see Bivy Cliffy. Right, I'll put you away a minute. I'm going to break my neck out, and then Karl will laugh for the rest of the day watching me being whisked away by a mountain rescue. Because he won't carry me, no. Oh, well, actually, I'll turn you around. Wow, this is a good tour. Look at that, look. Lovely. Quite a sizable one. That's where we've just come from in the light there. Right, we've got to get a trot on here. It's coming up to 3 o'clock, and we've only got a couple of hours light left. I've just been reliably informed by Mr. Bivy Cliffy that the climb up to Great Mis Tor isn't as straightforward as Karl first said. I don't know why that is, why he would tell fibbies and porkies. It's yes. Let's get over this ridge and have a look at what we're about to tackle, shall we? Well, apparently that is the Tor. God, bugger me, that looks high. I think we're going to do this one next anyway. So say goodbye to Higher Staple Tor. We make our way to Rouge Tor, and then from there we're going to drop down over the back down to the river, pick up some water for this evening, and then it's around that side and up to the top. God, it looks high. He's trying to kill me, I think. And you, boy? Trying to blinking kill me. Don't worry about it, he said. It said it's not very steep, it's be fine. We'll get our water and we'll run up. I don't think I'll be doing much bloody running. God, it's still lovely. Lovely day. This Tor looks nice. Look at that. Got a little flagpole on the top. Because we're quite near the range. You won't be able to see it on this camera, but the range markers are over there. I can just make out the posts. Right. Let's crack on a bit more. Right, top of Rouge Tor. There's the flagpole. That's where we just come from, down this path. That's where we were earlier, up there. It's Cocks Tor. And yes. It's a nice little Tor, this one. Well, I say little, it's quite big. Fair few nice little camping spots on this one. If it's not windy, there's a flat spot there. There's one where we're standing now. We're just here by my poles. Some lovely spots up here. There's one there. There's one over there. If you had a little bivvy, you could get in there. Look.
See, this Tor is quite special because you got everywhere you look round it, you've got stones. So it's like a clock face.
There you
all
are.
The way round.
Boundary stones, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, some sort of boundary stone.
We're going to investigate what those are later or tomorrow, sometime when we get back. But right, we've got to get a move on because the sun is going down, and we're going to lose some light here in a minute. And it's going to take us at least an hour and a quarter, hour and a half to get to the top of this next Tor. So we're going to get going. Catch you in a minute. So we're at the base of the Tor now. We're going to go camping, which is up there. We've got to get across these two rivers. There's one there, there's one down there, so and we're losing the light. We've got probably another 45 minutes to an hour, I think, and we've still got to get up to the top of here, so better crack on. So I don't know how much of this you're going to see on the GoPro, but we're almost at the campsite, and that was one hell of a slog up that hill. What a minute. But, and then we had to find the spot. But, I'll turn you around, you can just see the sun's just gone down there. So we've kind of just missed it, but the sky is just gone bright red. So I don't know if you can, how much of that you can see, but it's absolutely incredible. I've got a feeling that's a Tamar over there. Possibly not, I don't know, but it looks like it. I'll have a look when I get home, or later on the map. But incredible sky. Right, we think the campsite is just the other side of here. So we're going to go and have a look. And if it isn't up there, I'm going to smack him over the ear with my stick. Right, catch you in a bit. Stunning. Well, good evening. We've arrived, we sat up, I've scoffed me tea, and did all that in the dark because, well, it took us that long to get up here because I had to keep stopping waiting for Karl to catch up because he was really slow. And time we got up here, it was like 5 o'clock or something. I've got a little LED light on here, so hopefully you can see me. It's blinding me, but so new goodies on the camp this evening. Sea to Summit luxury pillow. Oh, it's bloody lovely, really nice. Happy with that one. It cost an arm and a leg, but I think it was worth it. My merino long johns and shirt is on. It's working out all right. What other new goodies did I buy? Can you remember? Oh, I got a new lamp up here. Look, I got my new lamp. Very good. It's exactly the same as the kit one. Exactly. There's no difference apart from it's got it's made. You'll like this, Karl. It's made by a company called Ring. But and it's virtually the same size. It's virtually the same price as the kit one, but kit didn't have any in stock, so I sourced that one online, and it arrived within about 2 or 3 days. I don't know, Outdoor Sports or something they were called. But yeah, so I had my chili con carne. That was quite nice. And my Uncle Ben's rice, and obviously I had my chocolate pudding. It was very nice. My Wayfarer's chocolate pudding. A few cookies and a mug of coffee and a mug of tea. So I'm still thirsty. I've been thirsty all afternoon, so I might have to look for something to drink in a minute, drop of water or something. But I just thought I'd bring you back before we get our heads down. It's what time is it, Karl?
It is 20 past 8.
20 past 8. So we've been in the tent for about an hour and a quarter or something like that, I suppose. So we'll see you all in the morning. Well, I hope we will, don't we?
Yeah, we should do.
Well, we should do, really, should we? I don't think nothing untoward's going to happen, I hope anyway. So, on that note, see you all tomorrow. Good night, campers.